Hey, it's me again. I have not made a video in a really long time, as per usual, but I thought I would just make a quick update here. I am using my webcam for the very first time on YouTube, and we're just going to try it and see if it works. I don't even have sound on my laptop, so I can't check it before I upload it, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Alright, so I guess first things first, eating disorder stuff. Things were going well for a while, and then they were not going so well. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, I started restricting, and it got out of hand really quickly. Ended up in the ER a couple times, hospital, dehydration, kind of embarrassing. But then I had kind of a traumatic event happen in my life, and I actually moved into a women's shelter for a while, and this is obviously the very condensed version. And while I was there, it just shook my whole restriction thing that I had going on, and I started to eat like crazy. Not even like binging, but like just eating and eating and eating whenever food was available. Kind of, I think it was almost like a survival mode type thing. And I don't know, I guess I had problems stopping, and then of course that leads back to the binge purge behavior. But am working now with a therapist again, and doctor, blah blah blah. So that's good, at least. Making small strides. My one thing is, a couple years ago, 2 years ago, I bought my first bathing suit that I had purchased since I was 14, and I have not been anywhere in public in a bathing suit since I was 14. And worked on, first started just like putting it on by myself in my room, and then worked up to putting it on in front of a friend, and then I'm up to putting it on in the locker room at the gym. So I'm hoping to eventually wear my bathing suit in the pool at the gym, and I'm getting there. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's kind of hard to cover so many months in less than 10 minutes. That's what I'm trying to do, so I'm a little bit rushed. Goodness. Oh, yeah, I got laid off from my job Wednesday. Last Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Last Wednesday. It is the first time that I have been unemployed since I was 14. Because even before I had a job, I had steady babysitting jobs. And most of the time I've had 2 or 3 jobs in that time period. So that's a huge change for me. Hopefully I get another job soon. I got fired on Wednesday morning, and wasn't expecting it at all. And just came home, started the whole writing the resume applications. Gotten a couple calls back for a couple interviews, so that's good news at least. In the meantime, I'm obviously using this time to search for jobs, but also working on myself. I figure my schedule and looking for jobs is a little bit more flexible, so that affords more time for me to invest time in therapy, support groups, doing things for me that will help me. So that's a blessing in and of itself, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. It's hard too, because I live in Michigan, and the unemployment rate here is the highest. I'm sure people have heard it's like something like 12% right now. It's rough, but just very thankful for the fact that I'm employable, hopefully. We'll see. And using my time. It's also harder too, because with a flexible schedule comes I guess less of a a set schedule, obviously, and a set schedule for me is really what helps keep me on track with a lot of my behaviors, because, you know, now I'm kind of a night owl, and so now I'm like, oh, I can stay up later because I don't have to work in the morning, but that's a big trigger for me with some of my behaviors, is staying up late at night. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to work through it and see how it goes. So keep your fingers crossed for me. And, oh, what else? I feel rushed with this whole, like, 10-minute, have to get it in. And then my webcam doesn't record what time, so I'm always freaking out about this. Oh dear. I have not, okay, because my laptop, like I said, does not have sound. So one thing that I can't do is check up on all of your vlogs, but hopefully as soon as I get a job, I'm going to get a new laptop, and then I will be able to do that. So looking forward to eventually, hopefully sooner than later, being able to hear what you guys have to say, what's going on with you guys. I feel really out of touch. I haven't been doing the whole YouTube thing and kind of miss it. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'll watch your videos without sound. Sometimes, like, I don't know, try and like decipher what's going on through facial expressions. Y'all look beautiful. What's there to say? I don't know. I guess it's so funny because when you do regular videos, there's so much to say because everything's like fresh, like what I've been doing in the past few days. And then when you don't go for months, it's harder because you're trying to remember, like, when did I even talk to you last? I almost think it was about Christmas time, but I'm just not very sure. So it's at least been about a full 5-6 months. You know, just like I said, taking it one day at a time, the only thing we can do, and celebrating the successes and trying to dwell on them. It's really important, and trying to not incur hospital bills that come later when you are newly unemployed. So goodness. Oh, I did get it. This is kind of exciting for me. I got a pet. I have not had a pet in a very long time. Like, that is my own. I did a video of my painted turtle. It's a Western painted turtle. He's so cute. His name is Professor Chubby, and he is the love of my life at the moment. He is my guy, the guy in my life, and he's really cute. If you haven't seen the video, like I said, I think on the information about the video was like, I think I might be a little bit biased, but he's the cutest thing ever. So I guess that's it for news with me. I hope that I'll be making more videos soon, and talk to you later.